Coming up with great content ideas is no easy task, but it's not nearly impossible at least. Hundreds of hours worth of content is uploaded to YouTube every other minute, but very few of these videos actually make it to the top and rack up a lot of views. In this video we are going to go through a full video idea generation process. By the time you make it to the end of this video, you would have had answers to the following questions. Where do I look for good video ideas? How do I sift through a lot of ideas to get the best? How do I present my videos in order to properly communicate my message to my audience? And finally, how do I get my videos off the ground and start racking of views? I'm also going to show you some free tools that could assist you with the development of good video ideas. But before all that, we need to talk. There are chapters in this video, so you can skip to the next section if you want to. What if I told you that half of the job has already been done for you? There are over 10 million channels on YouTube alone, and this channel is just one of them. Someone may argue that YouTube is already saturated, but in fact the opposite is true. It does not matter who you are or what you do on YouTube. There's still plenty of room for you. At surface level, YouTube is saturated, but on a deeper level it's not. There's literally a lot of mediocre content on this platform. If you explore any niche, you would find top creators with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of subscribers. If you look the other way, you would also find a lot of channels that aren't putting out great content. For some of these channels, their video ideas are really good, but they are poorly presented or rushed. This is a gap that you can fill. You can copy these video ideas or concepts and create something better from them. Copying is allowed if you can considerably improve on the original content. But copying and pasting someone's work just like that is immoral and illegal. No one is looking to reinvent the wheel if it's cheaper to build a faster car. This is the first way to come up with great video ideas. YouTube. Copying and improving upon other people's videos in your niche. I'll easily recommend this method to any beginner, as you're basically using other people's videos as templates. You already have an idea of what works and you don't have to start from scratch. I understand that researching video topics in your niche can be really time-consuming and stressful, but you don't need to donate some blood to do this. Moreover, it's cheaper, as you will definitely have an idea of where to begin with. You are not going to waste your time creating something that people are not going to watch. Simply pick a video or a couple of videos from millions. Copy what has already been done. Make it better by adding more value and style. Cut out the excess or outdated stuff, and present it in your own unique way. Trust me, this is a good stepping stone to coming up with great video ideas. You can't tell how many of your favorite top creators are just copying and improving upon other people's ideas. And talking of the big fishes on YouTube and across other social media platforms as well, you can create something entirely unique and different from someone else's content just by viewing their contents. One of my favorite YouTubers, Danny, calls this process inspired viewing.
Of coming up with ideas and finding ways to inspire myself is a little process I like to call inspired viewing.
The links to the full video is in the description below. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media and passively consuming content, you could in fact seek inspiration from the videos that really intrigued you or satisfied you the most. Watching TikTok or YouTube videos with a notebook and pen by your side may seem out of the ordinary, but it may be very necessary. You may need to capture those moments of inspiration and those great ideas as soon as they come to mind. Take a note and develop these ideas later. The internet is home to billions of websites. It houses so many forums and hundreds of billions of questions and people seeking answers. Researching the internet is another way of coming up with great video ideas. But there's a lot of searching to be done, as you can't go through every single page on the internet, or you'll die without making any content. That's where the content idea generation tools I'm going to talk about next comes to play. I'm quickly going to run you through some of these tools. Almost all of them are powered by artificial intelligence, and they're basically free to use, but you can upgrade with some money to unlock more features. You might have heard of this site before now. It's called Title Generator. When you visit this site and input any keyword or key phrase, a long list of over 700 titles with several variations of the keywords is generated. These titles sometimes are almost a slight addition or subtraction, as some titles vary very slightly from others. You can quickly skim through the list and pick out a couple of headlines which are most relevant to the topic you want to make. Another website that can help with video ideas is keyword.io. This is not the same as keywords.io. This is a slight variation of titlegenerator.com. On this site, you are able to get hundreds of keyword suggestions for free. One unique feature of this site is that you are able to search under any category. As you can see here, you can search for keywords that are relevant to specific platforms like Google, YouTube, Amazon, Bing, Yandex, Wikipedia, and so on. When you choose a platform and type in a keyword or key phrase, a long list of title suggestions is generated for you. It's important for you to note that these titles are arranged in alphabetical order, and not in order of popularity. Another site I want to talk about is one of the most popular sites out there. It's called answerthepublic.com. This site uses words and phrases that are typed into Google search every day to provide useful questions around the topic people are searching for. When you type in a word or phrase, the site generates a visual chart that shows the relationship between the keywords and the questions people ask. This will help you to get a deeper level of understanding of how people search around topics. It will also reveal questions and queries which you wouldn't necessarily think of off the top of your head. If you want to create a video, you could use this site to learn about relevant questions and points of interest which you're going to include in your video. There's another site similar to Answer the Public, and it's called alsoask.com. Here, you can input the keyword or search phrase, and when you click on enter, the site generates a visual chart in an image format, which you can easily download. Alsoask.com uses the keywords you search for to frame questions. It's another good place to start your video creation journey. Another site is SEMrush, but it's a paid service with a free trial. You can check it out using the links in the description below. Other places to look are YouTube suggestions, Google suggestion, Quora, Facebook groups, Discord, Pinterest, and even comments section of top videos in your niche. If you want to know how popular an idea is, Google Trends and Google AdWords are also very good places to look. But the limitations here is that you already have to know exactly what keywords you want to search for. Google Trends then shows you how the keywords have been trending for a time period. This would enable you to know if your idea is something that people are interested in, or something that people are losing interest in. Vid IQ and TubeBuddy are very good tools. In fact, I can't recommend Vid IQ more. If you're a YouTuber, you can link your YouTube channel to this tool. Vid IQ gives you 3 video ideas daily, relevant to your channel and niche. It also shows you popular video ideas from your competitors on YouTube. I'm not going to say much about Vid IQ and TubeBuddy, but they're very great tools for any YouTuber, especially the small YouTubers. You don't need to buy Disneyland to make great videos, and it's not even a requirement that you would have a camera before you can make good videos. For a start, you can watch what others do and learn from them. As time goes on, you'll begin to develop your own style. The basic makeup of any video are pictures in motion and audio. Pictures includes main roll, B-roll, motion graphics, visual effects, and so on. Audio includes voiceover, background music, sound effects, and so on. Choose a style that's convenient for you to present your videos. There are lots of free stock videos, pictures, royalty-free and copyright-free music. More so, there are so many online video editors, which any beginner can start using for free. If you look across YouTube, many content creators use several styles to present their videos. Some use simple pictures and footage, others use video footage with text graphics, some others use simple animations, and several other styles by several creators. You can start a YouTube channel without a camera and without ever showing your face, and no one is going to get mad at you. You would only need a good video idea and the simple video editor. Let's assume that you've gotten a good video idea that you really want to turn into a video. How and where do you start from? That's exactly what I'm going to talk about in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.